Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of building a Mack powered coaster inside of Planet Coaster 2. Now in this episode I work on the queue as you see right now, and I also work on the exit and the shop as well. Once you've exited the ride, you see that in a couple of parks and coasters like Hyperia, where you come to a shop once you've exited the ride. So here I am adding some stairs to go ground level, as you see normally, and then a little zigzag because I don't want this to be too cattle pen heavy, because we all hate cattle pens, but obviously here I am building a cattle pen. Then going back on itself, obviously sometimes you have an issue where paths collide like here, but yeah, then we go up some more stairs because we love stairs, and then just building the rest of the queue. So I'm going to shut up and just enjoy the rest of building the queue. Here I want it to blend with the surrounding area, so I painted it pretty much the same colour to the ground. And here I'm just making a big path, like a big plaza area, because this is like its own sort of area really, because this is the only thing I'm doing in this park for now, just making this coaster. And then if the series does successfully, I'll just build off from this ride. So here I'm just getting rid of the fences on the path, making it more round. The entrance was a bit funny. I just wanted to like make this like a good angle and all that, but then the queue path would go into the path, and so I just didn't like that. But then here I did it fine. And so I didn't really do, I was a bit stuck for theming ideas, so I wanted to see how that did, and that didn't work. But then I placed these bushes down and it looked pretty cool. So I just went on with it. If I go back on it and I don't really like it, I'd probably do that, because I try and add theming in this episode, but I just couldn't really I didn't really enjoy how I wanted it to be, because I don't really want this ride to be a themed coaster. I want it to be a bit like Hyperia. This is heavily inspired by Hyperia, even though the coaster is nothing like Hyperia. I mean, I've got the soundtrack in this series as you're listening to right now. Yeah, here I just didn't really know what to do. I wanted to add some trees, but I don't really know, man. I didn't really like it, but obviously here I'm just placing down trees. I will be placing down trees, as you can see here, but then later on the episode I will just remove them, because I didn't really find them pleasing for what I wanted to do, because they look like a very heavily forested coaster right now. And I didn't really want it to be like that. I wanted it to be plain like Hyperia. I would want to add grass into the queue. Yes, I would like to add a bit of scenery pieces, but I just I didn't really find the trees good for what I wanted to do with this coaster. Here I'm adding some more bushes, because I do want the bushes, but once again, I didn't really like them. Like here, deleting them. Yeah, I didn't really like it. Obviously it was getting dark and I couldn't really see, but then I put on the daytime, because daytime is way better than nighttime in this game. Here I am doing the exit. Literally the whole land is just Q and Q, so I just didn't really know what I was going to do for the Q. I meant for the exit. So I just went here because I knew here was going to where that path connects to the main plaza. I want that to be the shop, which you're going to see later, and then it would go all around the whole thing basically for the exit, which would be a long exit. So here I am just thinking of wall pieces. I didn't really know what wall pieces I wanted to make this building off of, but at the end I chose these. No, I didn't. I chose these ones. Yeah, I chose these wall pieces because once again this is heavily inspired by public area. So the shop that you see once you exit the ride, where you go in to collect your photos, and if you want to collect some merch, I wanted it to be heavily inspired by that shop. And obviously here I am doing a similar thing to that shop, but I'm just leaving the building process here, and then it'll probably be the end of the video once I've finished, I think. I might be wrong though, but see you in a bit. There you go, there is the shop building done. I haven't properly finished it, but that's what I've done for this episode. As I told you, I did remove the trees, and I am here. Accidentally missed a bit of the stairs, missed a little bit on the building, as you can see there, and then just here I didn't really know what to do. I did want trees, but I just didn't like it. And I just had a very deep think, and I didn't really know what to do because I wanted to continue this episode. And so just one thing that many theme parks have are gates to prevent the guests from dying by a roller coaster. Obviously these are massive gates, so I will obviously remove them. So I instead had these ones because they felt like they should have been there. then I thought there was too many gates, so I just removed a bit. But here I wanted to make it right, so I just adjusted the angle a bit. And then here I just removed a couple. And then I don't know what happened here, but it just glitched. Then here, just added them. And then, yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later in the next episode. Bye.